Welcome gamers old and new, my name is Desmond.
I'm Eli.
And today we're playing more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And today we have a chunky boy with us.
Yep, we have my cat. He decided to start scratching at the door, so we let him in.
Yep, big chunky boy. We love him.
Love him so much.
But anyway, where we left off last time is we were going to hear some witness testimony from Frank Saw It after he keeps on changing everything he says.
And lying and lying and more lying.
And hopefully we will get through the rest of this case today. Because this one's supposed to be short.
Yep. Testimony, hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. Huh, get it? Because his name is Saw It.
I hate you.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
I'm paying attention, I promise.
We're playing Pokemon Go.
It's Community Day.
I know.
Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. Because that's my name, Frank Saw It.
What did Frank do? He saw it. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake.
Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
A table clock? Was there a table clock? Was there a clock at the scene?
This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
But
That says statue.
I was gonna say that's a contradiction because that says statue. Objection! Wait just a moment.
Slam. Ow!
Slam his hands. Ah, my hands. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock?
It's my jam. You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are?
I'm a fucking lawyer!
I'm a lawyer, that too, bitch! Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It!
Hey!
Sorry, I gotta do it.
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As your witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yes, because he fucking killed the dude in
Duh.
the beginning of the case.
You mean the girl?
Yeah, sorry. I say dude for everybody.
Exactly. Mood.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony.
Just like there's about to be a gaping hole in his head.
Eli!
Sorry.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness...
Hold it!
Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment.
That was so, like, anticlimactic the way you said it. Because he went into the apartment. Like, what the fuck was that?
Did you want me to go... Sorry about that. I ended up slamming my desk hard enough to peak the audio and it stopped the recording for some reason.
And we had to go back and redo a bunch of shit. Technical difficulties, here we
I
are.
did the same, so let me just do that really quick. Jeez. We'll save here. I don't even know whose is what anymore. Okay, now it's saved.
And the reason for the previous saves is because I've been playing on it, and she was playing on it previously. So, ignore that.
Ignore those. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there!
No slamming the desk. Phoenix, please, you're gonna peek my audio. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice.
Just like the shock of the slamming your desk turned off our recording.
Technical difficulties.
Yep.
That's what happens when you play with a new mic. I don't know how
and
well.
a bunch of new shit.
Yeah, I got a bunch of new stuff from Razer. It's fantastic.
Not sponsored by Razer.
Not sponsored, yeah. Just, I really like all this stuff. And it's all pink. Sorry, I get distracted. You mentioned, like, getting new stuff, and I'm just very happy about it all. That was the sound you heard!
Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It.
That is the face of a guilty man.
That is very much the face of a guilty man. The sound you... The sound must have left quite the impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind.
Shiny! Sorry.
God damn it, you're still playing Pokemon Go!
It's my third shiny of the day.
Sorry guys, it's Ghastly Day for Community Day, and he's just...
I'm excited.
He loves playing...
Ghost Pokemon are my favorite. I'm sorry.
He loves his ghosty hoos. Would you like to pay attention to the game?
I'm paying attention, I caught it.
That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection!
What is the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face!
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw.
Gah! Shut up, I hate you!
It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her, and he should burn! Burn! Give him death!
Death!
Order! Order in the court!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor?
You claim that the sound the witness heard came from the clock.
Just wiggle into my tam.
Do you have any evidence?
This whole soundtrack fucking slaps.
It do, though.
The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor? The sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Try sounding the clock. You weren't saying anything, so I said...
I was reading the options! Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's 8:25. That's certainly a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Eck! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try and talk your way out of this one.
Ha! 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 You forgot one thing!
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, It proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case!
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close!
Mr. Wright,
I will confiscate your fucking phone. No more Pokemon.
okay, fine.
It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sort.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sot.
Gasp.
Mia! I mean, Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
Out of the box.
Sorry.
Out of the box. Out of the box.
Shut up. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? No.
Yes.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it right. Find it and let them have it.
Rub it in his face.
Rub it in his face like a
Well,
puppy in
Mr.
his pee.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves that why the clock was running slow.
The bag.
Don't you fucking dare.
I'll send it.
No, don't
Send
do it.
the bag.
No, don't do it.
The other piece of evidence that we have not thrown. The passport. Because she was out of the country. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. there, it's 1 a.m. the next day. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim had reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh!
Fucking dabbing on him.
Down him, get him. Oh god, I forgot about
Oh, he
that.
foamed at the mouth and died. Goodbye.
He dead.
Order! Order, I say!
You fucking dead.
Oh my fucking god, he fucking dead.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time!
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty!
Guilty as fuck.
Guilty as fuck!
Oh god.
That judge voice does a number on you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
You should find some voices that, like, don't hurt your...
I'll be fine.
It turns out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. He posed it as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Look at all that ketchup. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
Whew, I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over!
Larry! You were supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
A two-timing whore.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Harry Butts.
Oh, God.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
So are you saying you want a date with Larry?
I mean...
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that just make you want to cry?
Larry... Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? And Rodney's online.
Neat.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right! What the heck is she talking about?
Give him the badge.
The badge!
No, that'd be terrible.
That's the wrong thing to give, because this is like a, you can't fuck this one up.
Well, you can, but
You should.
you shouldn't.
You're not supposed to fuck this one up.
You gotta be nice to him.
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Your weeb is showing.
I don't give a fuck.
Right. Listen, learn, grow strong.
Okay, we're playing this game. Of course my weeb is showing.
I mean, it is kind of a
It's a
anime.
weeb game.
Anime murder mystery
Weeb shit.
weeb shit game.
Fucking love this game.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Oh, I love Mia. I ship them. And I shouldn't.
Keep going.
I know.
Shipping trash.
I am shipping trash. I love them. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave to Mia." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry will be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. I just got goosebumps reading that.
Really?
Yeah.
Neat.
The end. I think we're gonna end this part here.
Yep. So, next time, we're going to start on
The
Case
second
2.
case.
Turnabout Sisters.
Yep.
So, my ear.
Sorry, I had to do that. That
Oh.
was loud. Holy shit.
Okay, well, next time.
Next time, we are going to start Turnabout Sisters. And
Hopefully not have more technical difficulties like this
keeping
time.
the audio.
Yeah.
I am not going to slam my desk again, because that is what caused it last time.
Good, you bet not.
Alright. But we'll see you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.
Have a good day, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.